Armchairing with Bruce Maro on the One Podcast Network.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back. Let me fix my mic a little bit better. This is your host, Bruce Maro, as my name is shown on the screen. Yes, I'm back. I missed a couple of days. I think I missed 1 week. Well, 1 week. Man, 2025 has been very interesting for yours truly. Netflix prices. I was reading last night. Netflix prices going up. If it was $20, I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut this. No more Netflix, man. No more Netflix. Drop my laptop, my Mac. I have to purchase another one. I have loved ones, family crying right now. I'm not going political, but I'm hinting. Hurt my back last night. I don't know what happened. I mean, I have a nice bed, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna buy like crazy expensive bed, but it's nice. And I woke up this morning, I couldn't move to the left or to the right. I was like, wow, I'm not Ben Simmons. I mean, I can shoot, I can try to shoot. I'm not Ben Simmons. But I didn't want to not show up tonight. So I'm here. It's getting cold here in Florida. People in the Northeast might laugh at me, but Florida, we're not used to this cold. And some part of Florida, there's some snow. I have lived in the snow before, but I don't want to see any snow. It was a bad experience. I don't want to see any snow. But there were some teams that were happy to see snows in the weekend. In the NFL, we're going to talk about some of the games that happened in the NFL. We're going to talk about the new Women Basketball League, Unrivaled. If you're not watching, you're missing a lot. I mean, it's better right now than some of those basketball games, NBA. We're gonna also talk about the NBA. You know, we're gonna talk about NBA teams in the playoff standings. We may talk a little bit about the draft. So stick around. I don't think it's going to be a long show because my back is killing me right now. And I don't want to take medicine all the time. I don't want to take my ibuprofen, killing my kidneys, and stuff like that. So the week before, I was supposed to be here to say how many times I was wrong. I said the Steelers would beat Ravens. I was wrong. I said the Vikings will beat the Rams. I was wrong. I said the Packers had a shot against the Eagles. I was wrong. I said Buccaneers. I did pick Commanders to beat the Buccaneers. I was not wrong. I said the Broncos may give Bills problem. I was wrong. I said the Chargers were going to win. I was wrong. So, in the divisional round, we had the Chiefs against the Texans, the Bills against the Ravens, the Lions against the Commanders, and the Eagles versus the Rams. So, I watched the Chiefs-Texans game, and if you didn't watch the game and you were looking at the box score, you would think that, okay, the Texans won. because from the ball score, the Texans had a really good game. They were dominating, and the defense was of the Texans was very good, very good, very, very good. But the Chiefs won. I would say there were some questionable calls. I was watching the game, and I was following another, because I live in Houston for some time, so I know some YouTubers who stream the game. So I was listening to them, and they were going off. Oh my God, the refs and the Chiefs. So we already know there was going to be some cheating and whatever. But I did see CJ Stroud throw a pick. I think he threw one pick. Yeah, I think he threw one pick. I did see CJ Stroud throw picks. I did see the Texans struggling in the beginning. Correction, CJ Stroud didn't throw a pick, but I thought I saw turnovers. There were some turnovers, I think. Yeah. So, and then it was like 13-6, I think. No, 13-3. And then before the half, I think the Chiefs went 3 and out, and then the Texans kick off field goal, and the second half, the Texans had the ball, and then they tied the game. And then a lot of Texans fans, who some I talked to, because I live in Houston for some time, said, "Oh my God, we're gonna win the game." And then all of a sudden, I like the Chiefs to play. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a Chiefs fan. Not because I've been a long time Chiefs fan, but because I like watching Patrick Mahomes. So I have to be fair. The refs had some questionable calls. When the defensive hand, I think it was Willie Anderson Jr., hit Mahomes, I think it was the chest, not the chin. And they threw a flag. When the two defenders of the Texans hit each other, boom. At first, I thought, oh my God, they're gonna make, when Mahomes slid, and then I saw the two players converging, I was like, after he slid, I said, oh my God, that's personal foul. And then they had the replay, and I saw that they did not even touch Mahomes, and they threw a flag. And then what happened? They scored. I think that's when the game changed. When there was a wrong call, this wrong call. I did see Mahomes flop a couple times. They push him out of bounds, and then he, like LeBron James. I had to do it for the LeBron fans. The LeBron James out of bounds. That was surprising. I didn't know he could flop like this. You know, soccer is my favorite sport, but even in soccer, I don't think they flop like that, because I've never seen that in soccer. I mean, they flop in soccer. I will tell you. There's going to be a time where I play some videos, or I hope I can play some videos, or some pictures, show some pictures, where I could show you floppers from the soccer, but that will be another day. So the Chiefs prevail. They block a field goal. The special teams of the Texans was terrible. The kicker missed. I think he missed a field goal, an extra point, and his kick was blocked. So it's the Chiefs again. They go into the AFC Championship. This is the 7 straight times that they go into the AFC Championships. And who are they going to play? Are they going to play Lamar Jackson? A lot of people say he's going to be the MVP. I mean, he had a good season, but I don't think he's the MVP. When you have Derrick Henry on your team, a better defense than others, and of course, the offense is going to be easier. You have Derrick Henry, King Henry. So it was the Ravens and the Bills. The Bills won the game. Was I surprised? No, I was not surprised. I was not surprised at all, because I thought the Bills had a chance, because the Bills were at home. And to be honest with you, I thought Lamar Jackson would have turnovers, honestly. And he had turnovers. He fumbled the ball. I don't know why he tried to force it. I mean, just go down, man. Going down is not a crime. You know, the Bills were not even that good. And it's because of your turnovers that they scored. Lamar Jackson fumbled, interception. Mark Andrews fumbles. You know, the favorite player right now in Baltimore, Mark Andrews, fumbled. You know, and the Bills were okay. They were just playing not to lose. Look at this. Josh Allen threw the ball only for 127 yards. Are you kidding me? 127, and you lose. He did not commit a turnover. Maybe that's why his team had a chance. The Bills didn't have any turnovers. The Ravens had all the turnovers. That's why they lost. You know, when you look at the box score, and I watched the game, I saw the Ravens play much better in the second half. There was no turnovers, but everybody is blaming Mark Andrews. And I think you can lose a game in the first half, in the first quarter. And Lamar Jackson, to me, is the main culprit why Ravens are not in the AFC Championship. He's supposed to be the MVP, and he didn't have any poise. He didn't have any poise, to me. But Mark Andrews, you should catch the ball, man, for the 2-point conversion. It was right there. It was right there. So we're going to see the Chiefs and the Bills in the AFC Championship at Arrowhead. Are the Chiefs going to beat the Bills? Oh, man. Chiefs, Bills. Of course the Chiefs going to beat the Bills. Will I be surprised if the Bills win? No. Nothing is guaranteed in life. But I think the Chiefs have a better defense, more experience in big games. I think Chiefs have a better quarterback, but I think Josh Allen had a better year. I think Josh Allen should be the MVP, but he might not win it. I'm thinking for the Chiefs to win, Patrick Mahomes, the offense has to play better because they've been sputtering all season. Cannot be Travis Kelce all the time. You know, Travis Kelce had a great game against the Texans. Great game. But Travis Kelce is his security blanket. So Hopkins had to play better. Juju has to play better or get open, guys. Hollywood Brown, get open. I think the Chiefs should win it, but they have to score the ball. Can't go 2-and-out, 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 and wait until Mahomes falling down and then throw the pass to Kelsey. The Von Miller is going to be ready. You know, the defense is going to be ready. Yeah, I don't see a way that the maybe I'm underestimating the Bills, but I think the Chiefs can win. Will win. Oh well, most likely gonna win. So in the NFC, watch the Eagles versus the Rams. I mean, I thought the Rams were okay, I guess. I thought the Rams were gonna win the game at some point, but Matthew Stafford, I guess playing in Detroit, the cold didn't affect him, but I think his teammates were rattled a little bit, especially on defense. They let Saquon Barkley go crazy. Saquon Barkley had 26 carries for 205 yards, 2 touchdowns. The best player on the field for the Eagles was Saquon Barkley. Jalen Hurts didn't practically do anything. 128 yards. 128 yards. But he did have a good run. I mean, he had a touchdown. He had a 7 run for 70 yards, a touchdown running. I mean, yeah. But it was pedestrian to me, Jalen Hurts. I think I don't have anything else to say about this game. I think the game was boring to me. Sorry. I mean, it was Saquon Barkley or bust. There was a good offensive line opening, and Barkley bust out 2 good runs, and then that's it. But I think the Rams had a chance, and they choked. The offensive line in the last series let Matthew Stafford down. I can't remember his name. He didn't block. He went to the other side instead of the right side, I think. Right or left side. And then Stafford was under the duress. So they lost 22-28. The game I was shocked that happened, the loss that happened, was the Lions losing to the Commanders. I don't know why I'm shocked, because the Lions were playing replacements. Those for weeks, the offense had to carry the team, outscoring other teams, because the defense was terrible. All the players are on IR. Hutchinson, that other guy. There was one guy that came back. What's his name? He came back like 1 week ago. And then everybody think that, I thought that it was going to be the Lions and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, but Jared Goff, when he fumbled that ball, he was like practically at the goal line, like 10 yards. And I think he fumbled, and I think the Commanders were like 7-3. And Lions were on the way to score, and then he fumbled, and then Commanders, practically every time they have the ball, they score. And the Lions had to score back. And Goff keep throwing interception. I think he had like 3 interceptions or 4. Let me check here. I think Goff had 3 interceptions. 3 interceptions. Montgomery came back. He was okay. Jermaine Gibbs was sensational. Gibbs was sensational, man. Jamison Williams, I don't know why Jamison Williams is throwing the ball. You're trying to win. You're trying to come back. And you have Jamison Williams throwing the ball. And Jamison Williams had an interception. Lions had 4 interceptions, 3 by Goff. Jamison Williams had it. I was like, what the heck are they doing? At first, I thought it was that guy who came back. Oh my God. Ted, he was a high school coach and won the championship and came back from the Lions. Oh my God, I forgot his name. Bridgewater. There it is. And then it was Jamison Williams throwing the ball. I was like, what the heck? And Jaden Daniels was sensational, man. He had so much poise. So much poise. Hey, I'm gonna get out of a line. I think Jaden Williams is the best quarterback in the NFC East. Giants still have a quarterback. Jalen Hurts. I don't think he has the arm strength of Jaden Daniels. And Eagles, Commanders, Cowboys. Who else? Giants. Yeah. So yeah, Jaden Daniels is the best quarterback in NFC East. So Commanders went to Detroit and say, "Hey, this is our ass," and they beat the Lions 45-31. So Sunday we're gonna have the Commanders and the Eagles. Who do I think is gonna win? Oh man. Commanders, Eagles. Ooh. Commanders defense is not that good. AJ Brown, they threw a pass. Jalen Hurts threw a pass and he dropped the ball. So I hope he reads more books before the game because he's been on the sideline reading books. So Commanders versus the Eagles. If I'm the Commanders, I get ready for Shaquan Barkley and make Jalen Hurts beat me. I don't think Jalen Hurts can beat me, even though he was sensational against the Chiefs in the Super Bowl like 2 years ago. So yeah, that's why I try in the first quarter. I'm not letting Shaquan Barkley run the ball. I let Jalen Hurts throw. Oh man, Eagles defense is good. I don't trust their secondary. Wow. I am picking the Commanders to win. I am picking the Commanders. I think Marshall Lattimore can. Who should I put Marshall Lattimore on? Oh man, I'm Devontae Smith or AJ Brown. Devontae Smith. AJ Brown is disgruntled right now to me. So I'm picking the Commanders to win. So my Super Bowl picks are Chiefs versus Commanders. February 9th, 6:30 p.m. on Fox. So we're done with the NFL. Drink some water. My throat is killing me. Oh man. We're going to talk about women basketball. You know Bruce love women basketball. We love the WNBA, but I didn't think I would love watching 3-on-3. To be honest, I didn't know about 3-on-3 until I watched the Olympics. By the way, thank you, Mr. Thomas, for joining me tonight. Thank you. I appreciate your comments. I have to be better in reading comments. I haven't looked at the comments until now. I just saw your comments. So thank you. And you cannot beat the Chiefs when they're asking them calls. That's true. The Bills have to play better to beat the Chiefs. Yeah. The Bills have to score a lot and not give any doubts. So yeah. So I didn't think there was a 3-on-3 basketball until I saw the Olympic team, not the previous Olympic, the Olympic before that, when Kelsey Plum was playing for the 3-on-3 Olympics. I think Stephanie Dawson was playing on that team, and Alicia Gray. There's another player that was on the Olympic teams. I forgot her name. But Alicia Gray, Stephanie Dawson, what's the name? Oh my God, I forgot. They won 2-3. And then last season, I think Haley Late, what's her name? She's on the spot, but she got injured. So she didn't go. Somebody else replaced her. Oh yeah. I know what player. She's on the Fever who play with Plum. Okay. So when I heard about Nephisia Collier and Brianna Stewart from the Liberty, who won the championship, by the way. Yeah. Funny, I was a Liberty fan for so long, until they let Waterspoon go to the Sparks. Yes, I said it already here. That's when I become petty and bitter. Anyway, that's not what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the Unrivaled League that started on the 17th. If you haven't checked this basketball league, you should. Those games were very good, very good. It's on TNT. I think it's on Max as well. I think it's on, what's the other channel's name? I would have to look it up. But according to Warner Media, they said that this is the best ratings they had for women basketball ever. But I don't remember TNT having women basketball for some time. I mean, all the time. I guess that's a good. And I was reading Outkick on Twitter. Who should I get out of? Because I'm on Blue Sky. Saying, oh my God, desperate. Oh, Unravel the ratings were terrible, whatever. But they averaged like 300,000 viewers. I remember when WNBA was struggling to get those viewers. So they had 313,000 viewers in the opening game between the Mist and the Lunar House. So the Mist, that's Brianna Stewart team. And Lunar House, that's the Collier team. So they said during the first game, they picked at 364,000 viewers. And then the second game between the Vinyl, I think Ryan Howard playing on Vinyl, and Rose basketball team, I think Angela Reese and Chelsea Gray play for the Rose Basketball Club. 311,000. So TNT Sports said that's the most watched women basketball ever to air on TNT Sport. Interesting. And they said the opening games outpaced last year's average WNBA regular season game on cable by 50%, excluding games involving Caitlin Clark. So imagine if Caitlin Clark was on that's why they were hoping she joined. That would be like 500,000 at least, maybe 600,000. So I think I had an episode and I was saying all the sponsors, all the marketing, all the big names that invested in that league. This is a good start. And I watched the TNT with Candace Parker and what's her name? Montgomery. The host, I forget her name, but it's okay. It's good. It's okay. It's good. So I watched some of the games and I can understand why some team lost, because I think Brianna Stewart team, I mean, I don't think you're going to win because I don't think they're defenders. Brianna Stewart is a good help defender, but I don't think she's a one-on-one defender. And they lost their first two games. And the only good defender on the team. And the team has some great players. Dijonie Carrington, I thought she was defender of the year, and they gave it to Nephisia. Aaliyah Edwards, she's okay. I mean, I think she's a good help defender. I mean, she's okay. Ricky Jackson, I mean, She's okay. Mm-hmm. Deshaun Carrington, I think, is the best defender on the team. But when you have Joel Lloyd, she's not a defender. Myrna Stewart, good job defender. I don't know. Courtney, all right. Let me stop. I don't want to say anything about Courtney Vandersloot. She's a Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer. So yeah. So Miss or into. I think the Rose team. The Miss is coached by Phil Envy. If Phil Envy left the NBA, I don't think he has an NBA job. So that's a bad start. Rose, I think they are 0-2, and they're coached by Nola Henry. I don't know who that is. I would have to Google. But they have Kalia Cooper, Chelsea Gray. Kalia Cooper, she's okay defensively. Chelsea Gray, I mean, when she wants to, I think can she run? I don't know. Lexio, she's a great defender. Great defender on the field. Angeris, great defender. Lexio and Joris, not scorers. Azura Stevens, she missed a lot of games for the Sparks last season. She can pop, she can shoot outside, inside, but okay defensively. Brittany Sykes, yeah. This team there's a lot of breaks, man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say breaks. So those are two teams that I was shocked they're losing. They were 0-2. But I want to highlight some players that I saw. I want to highlight some players that I saw they were doing great. They might, if they continue like this, they could be MVP or whatever award they give. I think they could be part of it. If there's a clutch player, I think Skylar Diggins get a game-winning shot. So I think she has played well. She had played well, 40% from 3, 47% on the field. Defense, she's a underrated defender. She can play defense. Derek R&B, she's good, very good. I think she's a plug-in player. She's good. I don't think she's the men's. She can be the men's star on the team, but she can help. She's a great player. Like, can help you if you have already good players. Killa McBride, she plays for the Lynx, I think. Yeah. By the way, Derek R&B plays for the Sparks and Skylar Diggins plays for the Storm. So Killa McBride scoring, very good, very good. She can shoot the basketball, 41% from 3. Ryan Howard, oh my God. Man, this girl can shoot. Oh my God, she can shoot the 3, bro. I didn't know. I didn't watch a lot of Untethered Dream last season. I'm gonna start watching that. She can shoot, man. 47% from 3. That's crazy. I was like, wow. She plays for Veno. Oh man, she can shoot. Alyssa Thomas, man, this woman defense. Oh my God. That's crazy. She could be defensive of the year. Man, I question her offense because I don't know how she does that. But I know that she needs to have surgery on the arm, but I don't think she wants to do it yet. I don't know when she's going to do it. The physio Calder, I think she played the best. So far, she could be the MVP. Unbelievable. Defense, offense. I didn't think she was that good, but she's really good. She's really great. Really great. So, for whoever was not watch the Unrivaled, you're missing out. You are missing out. Old Seer. After watching that Lace Phantom games, all I saw was the unraveling of and useful for player of supposed Olympic stars. Not good, not good. Which Olympic stars are you talking about? Please enlighten me, please. So there's gonna be the next upcoming games. I hope you guys watch. It's gonna be Friday. Phantom BC versus Miss BC. Miss needs to win. They need a win. Lace BC versus Vernal BC. So both games are gonna be on TNT. So check it out, guys, on Rival. I want also to talk about WNBA free agency. That's crazy. I didn't know there were so many great players free agent. I didn't know that. So Brittany Griner, I don't think she moves the same way anymore. And I had to look up, and then people said he's 34. I was like, what? Brittany Griner is already 34. Dang, years going by fast. And then I was like, wow, which team would Brittany Griner fit well in the WNBA? But she barely can move, man. She doesn't run the floor as she used to. She's not as aggressive on defense. She just stand there and wait until and then I'm like, what the heck? With Brittany Griner, Phoenix Mercury should have won like they only won one championship, I think. One or two? I think one. Would she fit on the Fever? I don't think they want Brittany Griner. She's too slow on the Fever because she's fast paced. Getting blocked. She's just like with Nalisa Smith not wanting, I don't think she wants to be back to the Fever. I don't know. I don't think she fits the Fever. I don't think she fits the Storm as well. Does she fit the Storm? I don't think she fits the Storm. Because I don't know what Neneka Onwueke was going to do. So, does she fits the Storm? I don't know. I don't think she fits the Lynx as well. Does she fit the Liberty? I don't think they want there on the Liberty. Unless she wants to be a backup. I don't think she fits the Liberty. Connecticut Sun. I mean, if you have Alyssa Thomas and Brittany Griner, oh man, they want a bonnet. Oh my God, the left, hey, they will need. Oh man, and Dijon Carrington, Marina Mabray. Oh my God, this team could win. Yeah, I could see on this, but Brianna Jones is a free agent as well. So if Brianna Jones doesn't sign with the Connecticut Suns, I don't know. So I don't know where Brittany Griner is gonna go. I have no idea. I mean, no idea. I have no idea. But here are some of the free agents. Free agents. You have Brianna Stewart. I don't think she's gonna go back. You know what's funny? I think all of those free agents are gonna sign 1 year because the WNBA, WPA got out of the collective bargaining, the CBA, and they're gonna because the WNBA just signed big money. They're waiting for sponsors, so they all gonna sign 1 year. So they can have big contracts the next year. So I think Brianna Stewart's gonna restart with the Liberty. Cassie Plum. I think the Vegas Aces just called her. Cord is like a franchise tag that the NFL has, and so in the WNBA, they had a couple of years they could do that back to back to back. I think they could do that 2 years in a row or 4 years in a row, and then they shot it like for 3 years, and then I think 2. Right, I had the information there. I had 2, and then now I think it's 2 now. So I know the Connecticut Sun cord Alyssa Thomas and Fever cord Bessie Mitchell. So they cord you. The team can cord you until and they give you supermax money, and then until another team surpass the money that they gave you. So if another team comes and give Cassie Mitchell much more money, she's gone. Another team comes in court. Not court. Pay more than Connecticut Sun for Alyssa Thomas. She's gone. The Storm court Gabby Williams. She's very good too as well. So who are the free agents? Here you go. As I was saying, Brianna Stewart, Neneka Mumwike. Oh man. I don't know. I think she might resign with the Storm. But if I'm the Fever, I go after her. Alyssa Thomas, there's no way Connecticut Sun, but they just scored her. So which team want Alyssa Thomas? I don't know. Emma Messerman, I knew she played with the Sky. She played for Washington, won a championship, and then played for the Sky. I think did she win a championship with the Sky? I don't remember. She didn't play in the WNBA last season. I think she was playing for Belgium, but I think she's gonna go back because her coach is a coach of which team? I think your coach is a Connecticut Sun coach now. So yeah, Kelsey Plum. She was scored by the Aces. I think if I'm the Valkyrie, I go after Kelsey Plum, and I think I turn Kelsey Plum. I play Kelsey Plum like Curry like a Golden State Warriors play Curry. So yeah, I'll be all right. Brianna Jones, she's okay, but she's hurt. I mean, she can shoot the three, whatever, but she disappears. But I mean, if I'm the Fever, I still go after her. I still go after her. Joanna Bonner, she's older. I don't think she wants to go anywhere, but she might take less money to stay in Connecticut with her fiance or wife, Mr. Thomas. Brittany Griner, I discussed it. I don't think she might come back to the Mercury if what I heard last night, Diana Taurasi retired. Oh no, she retired. But me, by the way, I have nothing against Taurasi. Nothing against Taurasi. I think she's one of the greatest players of all time. But I also think she's the dirtiest women player I've ever seen of all time. Dirtiest. People are always like, she's a dog. She's a dog. I mean, okay, she's a dog. She's a dog on. She's a dog on offense, but she's dirty on defense. Watch out for your elbows. Watch out for Taurasi elbows and back screens and push. I'm nothing against Taurasi. I think she was. You know what's funny? When she was drafted, what's the other player? She plays for Duke. She played for the Starks. Oh my God. She played for the Mystics and went for the Starks. Oh my God. Alana something. I forgot her name. I thought she was better than Taurasi. I think Taurasi was overrated, and then she shut my mouth. But yeah, Satu Sabali. Oh man, I'm hearing that if the other team trade for her, she's gonna play for that team for 1 year. She would look great on the Fever. Look great on the Fever. But if I'm the Fever, I'm not trading for her because I think she wants to play in New York with her old college teammate. Oh my God, what's her name? Man, why am I blanking? I think she wants to play on the Liberty with her old college teammate on Oregon. Oh my God, I forgot her name. Sabrina Onesco. Yeah, and her sister. Yeah, and yeah, Cassie Mitchell. Usually, Arrington, if I'm on the team, I grab her, man. I grab her. She can play defense, man. She can play defense. Kennedy Carter, man, I don't think she's going back to the Sky because the GM said that they wanted to give Kennedy the chance for the team to see them. But I'm hearing that the locker room couldn't stand her, and Witherspoon. That's one of the reasons what my favorite player of all time, by the way. Teresa Witherspoon was fired because she tolerated Kennedy Carter Hentix. She's a restricted free agent, by the way. Tina Charles, she's gonna play for another team. I know she played for the Sun, Liberty, Storm. No, Mercury, Storm, Dream. Oh man, I don't know. She's gonna play. I don't know. Tiffany Hayes, she might play for the Aces again. Natasha Howard, I have no comment. I mean, she's good. She's talented, but I'm no comment. Courtney Vandersloot. I mean, if you want to cone, Gabby Williams, she was scored by the Storm. If I'm a team, I grab her. If I'm the Fever, I grab Gabby Williams. So we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. And I'm gonna say this. After watching the WNBA last season, I enjoyed WNBA season much better than the NBA season so far. So let's switch to the NBA, where there's a lot of injuries, a lot of people are being overpaid and they're not playing. Like Embiid missed another game last night. He didn't play against Denver. So Denver destroyed the Sixers. I picked the Sixers to go to the finals from the East. Will they make the play? I don't know if they're gonna make the play. What's the record right now? The Sixers are 15-27. They lost 7 straight games. Wow. I thought the Clippers were crazy for letting Paul George go. I think he had 11 points last night. He was a blowout. I thought Clippers were crazy for letting Westbrook go. And I was right. Sixers, they have a shot. I mean, they're only 2 games back from the Bulls, the 10th seed for the play-in. So you never know. Embiid doesn't want to play back-to-back. So it is what it is. So from the first 10 seeds of the East are Cleveland Cavaliers. Will they break the Warriors record? I don't know about that. I mean, they can lose like 3. They lost 6 games. There's 36-6. So 42 games. They have like 40 games left. Will they break the Warriors record? I don't know about that. They're a good team. I watched them play. I mean, they're okay. I don't think they're gonna oh man, I don't know. I don't know about this team, man. I don't know about the team. It's gonna be, to me, it's gonna depend on Evan Mobley. Celtics, I watched them play, destroy the Warriors. I mean, the Warriors have a lot of injuries and Curry's old. Gonna be 37 soon. I don't think the Celtics are worse than last season. They shoot too many threes. I cannot watch the Celtics play. I'm sorry. I cannot watch the Celtics play. It's gonna depend on Jrue Holiday and Jaylen Brown. I don't trust Tatum. I mean, he's talented, he's good, but I don't trust him. Sorry. Did see Steve Kerr waiting after the game, tried to say hello for Tatum, but I don't think Tatum wants to talk to Kerr for benching him multiple games in the Olympics. New York Knicks, I think they need a big. I think they need to make a move, get a big. If there's a way they could get Valanciunas or somebody, a backup. So, a backup. Especially when you want to deal with Mobley and Jared Allen. So Milwaukee Bucks, I mean, they're winning games, but I don't trust them in the playoff. I think Middleton need Miller done. Damian Lillard, I don't trust him. Giannis, I don't trust him in the free tonight. I think Giannis is top 5 player. Indiana, I don't trust Ali Burton, can play defense. Atlanta Hawks, too small. Pistons, good story. I think Kidd, I'm saying Jade. Kidd is all-star. Orlando, too many injuries. Miami, too many drama. By the way, Butler was just suspended 2 games. They report. because he missed the airplane. That's crazy. Just trade the guy. And he's not professional. If you're a team, you take Jimmy Butler, you just know that in the next couple of years, it's going to be toxic. I think he's toxic to the locker room. That was not professional. Just act professional, man. Really? Bulls. I mean, Zach LaVine had a couple of great games the other day. I mean, lately. But I don't think they're going to do anything. So that's the East standing. For the West standing, Oklahoma City Thunder, they beat the Cleveland Cavaliers, beat the break out of them. They're winning games. They're okay. Houston Rockets, they're number 2, but I don't think they're going to win. I don't trust Jabari Smith. I don't trust Jalen Green. Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis Grizzlies. I don't trust them. Denver Nuggets. Westbrook made this team dangerous. If Westbrook keep playing like that, I think they could surprise a lot of people. Clippers, it's going to be dependent on Kawhi. If Kawhi is healthy and back to 90%, I think the Clippers, the best team in the West, probably the NBA. It all depends on Kawhi health. We've been saying that for years. So let's wait and see. Lakers, 6th spot. Vanderbilt is coming back, I heard, tonight. So let's see. I don't think this team is going to win anytime, but we'll see. Mavericks, Luka hurt again. They just lost Baker Lively, foot fracture, I think I heard. So I don't know. But I think Mavericks not going to win this year. What's the other guy? Timberwolves. No, not Timberwolves. Sacramento Kings. They fired Mike Brown, and all of a sudden they're winning games. They're 9-1 last 10 games. That's crazy. I thought there was a terrible firing, but I guess they wanted Mike Brown gone. So Doc Rivers is the coach. So let's see what they do. Timberwolves, I think they have Julius Randle. I think that's a bad fit, and that was a bad trade. They let Cat go. I don't think they're going to win anything. Terrible. Phoenix Suns, I think Bradley Beal is going to be traded. That's the team that may get Jimmy Butler in the next couple of games. I don't know, because they're making moves trying to see Jimmy Butler. I don't think they're going to win anything. I think they're going to get worse with Jimmy Butler. They made a trade with Charlotte. Nobody's talking about. I think Nick Richards, center. So let's see what does go. Golden State Warriors, I think they're done. I think they should have gotten rid of Draymond Green. He's terrible. They should have gotten rid of him for years. Great player. He's going to go to the Hall of Fame. But they don't know what they're going to do. If they're going to go young or stay old. But we cannot judge this team. They have a lot of injuries. Kuminga is hurt. Paz missed a lot of games. GB2 who just came back like 3 games ago. And on Buddy Hield, it's a hit and miss. You shouldn't dribble. Just shoot, man. Just shoot. So this is a rundown of what's going on right now in some of the sports I pay attention to. I pay attention to also to soccer. So I'm gonna try to talk about soccer as well. I watched some of the Australian Open. I saw Naomi Osaka withdraw, I think in the 3rd round. I saw Djokovic beat Carlos Alcaraz. Alcaraz, I must say Alcaraz. Alcaraz in the 4th set, I think. Yeah. I think Carlos won the 1st set, and then Djokovic won the last 3 sets. So, thank you for watching. That was all for tonight. I will be back Thursday unless... No, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say unless something bad happened. But thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the Bucks out. I think they're coming tomorrow or Sunday. I don't know which day. But thank you for watching Armchairing. I'm your host, Bruce. Have a good week.
Armchairing with Bruce Maro on the One Podcast Network.